Hi friends, welcome to day 5 free digital marketing and internship program and conducting by 360DigiTMG. And in today's session, let us quickly recap yesterday's session. Okay, what did we discuss in yesterday's session? In yesterday's session, we discussed about the how we can check the DA. Okay, by using some free tools. Okay, from those free tools, we need to identify few metrics and we need to make a note of those metrics. What are those metrics? It's a total backlinks count and DA. How can we find DA? By using website checker. Just note down the DA of website and note down MOZ DA, sorry, MOZ PA, page authority, and also note down SEMrush authority score, spam score, SEO score, and domain age. Domain age is very, very important. Based on the domain age, you can identify which keyword we can rank and which keyword we cannot rank, and how much time it will take for the ranking to get on SERP, search engine results page. And also, we need to follow two methods: mix of white hat method and gray hat method. We should not use any black hat method. If you use black hat method, yes, in one day you will see lot of leads and lot of traffic, and another day Google is going to penalize your entire website and it will block your system IP also. Okay, you cannot even use VPN. Clear, friends? So you should not practice black hat techniques. Okay, and with the mix of white hat and gray hat method, you need to achieve your SEO rankings. Okay, so in today's session, let us quickly see what we are going to discuss in today's day 5 session. Okay, so if anyone didn't subscribe to YouTube channel, just go and subscribe to YouTube channel. It's 360 Digit MG and just follow the LinkedIn page, follow the Instagram page, and also follow the Facebook page. In today's session, how to do social bookmarking submissions. Okay, so when it comes to social bookmarking submissions, what is the procedure? So what we can do is we can list down all the social bookmarking websites. There are a lot of websites are available on internet. Okay, we can do by using few operators, search operators, we can find out those links. Okay, and list out all the links, create account. Okay, I'll show you by step. First, we need to list out all the links, social bookmarking links. Then what we have to do is we have to create an account and we need to add our targeted URL. Okay, so before submitting our URLs, before doing any off-page submissions, we need to have all the prerequisites. Okay, we need to mention, we need to get all our targeted URL, targeted keyword, okay, all these URLs and all the details we need to mention in one Excel sheet. Okay, and to create an account, you need to have one Gmail ID. Okay, that's a dummy Gmail ID you can create. Okay, because few websites it will send you verification mail. Okay, without verification email, you cannot create an account. Okay, that too in high DA sites, high domain authority sites, and a few low, all these low domain authority sites, they will allow without verification because they want to get more traffic, right? By getting more traffic, they'll get some amount from Google. That is called AdSense concepts. That is a money making concepts in digital marketing. Okay, and we need to provide our relevant details. What are those relevant details? It's a keyword. Okay, select a keyword that describes your content. Okay, so by using few tools like SEMrush or Ahref or KW Finder, we need to do keyword research. Also, we can refer Google Keyword Planner. based on KD, keyword difficulty, we need to choose right keywords. Okay, low KD, high volume. Okay, KD means keyword difficulty. Based on keyword difficulty, we can identify in how many days we can get rankings. Okay, yeah, so we need to select proper keyword and also description. When I say description, we need to have 250 characters description. Okay, this is for off-page submissions, not for on-page description. Okay, few sites they will allow 256 characters. Clear, friends? And also it should contain engaging summary. It should like a UGC content. What do you mean by UGC? User generated content. Okay, then we need to have URL. Okay, so before submitting the URL, we need to cross check whether that particular URL is opening or not. We need to cross check our targeted URL. And we need to use proper tags, categories. Okay, for better visibility and for better indexing. Okay, if you choose irrelevant category, then again it will show few errors in SEMrush tool. Some error will show in AHREF tool. Okay, so that's why we need to choose right category and tags. Keywords are nothing but tags only. Okay. Next we are going to discuss about how to do image submission. Okay, so in the same way, we need to have few images ready. Okay, and we need to collect all the image sites. We need to have high quality relevant image. Don't update irrelevant image. And we need to optimize with the keyword for those images. Okay, I'll show you. And we need to have URL, targeted URL, and description. For few sites, it will take it won't for few sites we need to mention description. For few sites it won't take description is not required. And also what's the step 4? You need to mention hashtags and category. Right, friends? This is to improve search visibility and also indexing purpose and to get better ranking on Google. Okay, and when it comes to video submissions, for video submissions we should not use YouTube. Okay, because we already will be already publishing those video submissions on YouTube, right? So again, if you submit from different account, it will show you an error like copy strike. Okay, so again that YouTube is going to ban your channel. Okay, so here we won't be choosing any YouTube video. Apart from YouTube, we can choose other video submission sites like Vimeo, Dailymotion, and Pinterest. Okay, we need to update our videos, the two high quality videos to engage the customers and to get rankings on Google in video section. Okay, we need to optimize with the relevant targeting audiences. Okay, and also we need to mention title and descriptions, and also we need to have tags, hashtags, and everything. And in description we can mention our targeted URL. Okay, without mentioning targeted URL, you won't be getting rankings. I mean, it won't consider as a backlink, right? If it is not considering as a backlink, so in terms of image submissions, video submissions, Google won't show the particular video, right? Yeah, as I told you, we need to add tags, captions, and custom thumbnails. Okay, so now let us discuss one by one How to do social bookmarking sites? I mean, social bookmarking website submissions. Let us open this on-page task tracker. Okay. So, social bookmarking submissions. Generally, we call it as SBM, social bookmarking submissions. Okay. So before submitting social bookmarking submissions, what are the details we required? We required keyword. Okay. See, keyword, description, and targeted URL. Right, friends? Keyword, description, targeted URL. Okay. Now let us create. Let's take one example. I have taken Linktree. Linktree.e. Okay, linktr.e. Okay, what I'll do is I'll create the account. So I'll sign up with Google. So we need to create one dummy Gmail account. Okay, so here, see what username we need to mention. What is our targeted keyword here? Our targeted keyword is project ideas for data science, right? Same keyword, we need to mention it as username. Okay, don't mention like Subramanyam, Rashekar. Okay, so don't mention all those your fancy names. Okay, just mention your targeted keyword. Okay, so username may only contains numbers. Okay, underscores. Let us remove the space. Okay, remove the space. Fine, friends. Now this is our username for Linktree website. Let us continue. Click on continue. Okay, so when we click on continue, we need to mention few details. Creator, business, personal. Okay, so let us mention. Let's go for personal or business or creator. That is your choice. Okay, so which, how do you want to make money? Okay, these are all few options. Let us create the account for free. Join for free. Okay, so we need to choose few templates. Okay, so I'll take this as a template, just an example. Okay, so you can also explore all these templates. Okay, I'll start with this template. Which platforms are you on? So before submitting our, see, few websites, it will ask you Instagram, YouTube, okay, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook, all these links. Okay, so you can mention all those URLs. You can mention all those platforms. Okay, Facebook, Twitter also we can mention, Pinterest also we can mention. Okay, and see website. This is primary one. Okay, if you don't select this website, it won't show the details on this particular link tree. Okay, then click on continue. Yes, now we need to add our links. Okay, so now let us copy this URL. Okay, copy the URL, put it in website. Okay, you can mention our companies 360DigiTMG's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook URLs. Right, friends? Okay, so let me quickly update those URLs. Facebook. This is Facebook URL. And what is the Instagram? This is the Instagram page URL. Next one is YouTube. You need to mention YouTube channel username. And what about X? Where is X? Okay, so let me open the website and we'll check for the Twitter URL. Okay, so this is our Twitter URL. Sign can't be reached. Okay, some error is there. We'll fix this error. So this is a one observation. Okay, so this is also a one on-page observation, right, friends? We need to fix that. Okay, observations need to fix the Twitter URL. Okay, we'll share it with web developer. Yeah, so when it comes to Linktree, yes, we need to add all these URLs, and we can also add our targeted URL here. Okay, then click on continue. So this is just a simple website, simple social bookmarking website submission. Okay, so I will have more and more submission sites on Google. Okay, what is the title we need to mention? What is the title of this particular page? This is our targeted URL, right? For today's session. So what is the title of this web page? Where can we find title? Just in Mac, just press Command Option U. You can able to see the view source of this website. Okay, just copy the title and go to the submission site and bio. In bio, what we need to mention? We can mention our description. Okay, let's mention the description. In description, we already mentioned project ideas for data science. Okay, that is our targeted keyword for today's session, right? Yeah. Okay, let us mention the bio. See, it's taking only 80 characters. Okay, remove this. See. Okay, then click on continue. Okay, so now we have created our Linktree account. See, Instagram account we have mentioned, Facebook details we have given, and also title. What is the title of the page? It's a top data science projects ideas for 2025. Okay, so in the same way, we can continue the building our social media, social bookmarking links in this Linktree account. Okay, so clear, friends. Now what we have to do? We have to copy this URL and put it in an Excel file or one Word document. So this is the live link. You need to mention live link. Okay, so after mentioning the live link, after one week or 2 weeks, what we can do is we can do pinging sites. We need to mention all these links in pinging websites. What is the purpose of having pinging websites? So for pinging websites, we can index our backlinks. See, without indexing backlinks, Google won't consider our backlinks. Okay, so indexing the backlink is very, very important. Okay, there are tools available, free tools available, and paid tools are available. Okay, so when it comes to paid tools, there is a tool called indexification. Okay, on monthly basis, we need to pay somewhere around $50 or $100. Okay, they will give us few quota, like on monthly basis you can use you can index 1000 links, 2000 links, 3000 links. At the same time, we should not index more links. Okay, on a consistent basis, on regular time intervals, we need to index our backlinks. The two main backlinks. Okay, main category backlinks. When I say main category backlinks, you can index article sites. Okay, you can index guest posting sites. Okay, you can index, of course, press releases and all, it will get indexed fast. Okay, so on what are the other, yeah, local listings also we can index. And we can index image submission sites. Okay, we can index SBM, right friends? So that too in different time intervals. Yes, we need to index those backlinks. Okay, so now we have done one social bookmarking submission. On daily basis, how many we need to do? We'll be getting a few doubts, right? Yeah. So on daily basis, based on the keyword and based on the high KD keyword and based on the KD, we need to do the submissions. Okay, we will tell you. Okay, so for today, you need to do 10 social bookmarkings for this keyword. For tomorrow, you need to do 5 social bookmarking submissions for the given targeted keyword. Right, friends? So on daily basis, you'll be having count like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like that for different categories. Okay, so we need to follow the best practices. Okay, so that too we need to do high domain authority websites. Okay, by using few operators. Okay, so search operators for submissions. Okay, so what are the search operators for submissions? You can just Google it. So these are the search operators. By using search operators, you can identify the backlink sites. And also one more category will come. That is competitor submissions. Competitor submissions are very important. And also GSC submissions, Google Search Console submissions. Okay, so in Google Search Console submission, in Google Search Console, already Google Google will show you few backlinks for existing sites. Just take all those submission sites and we'll do the submissions for different keyword, that is GSC, Google Search Console submission. Clear, friends? Okay, if you have any doubts, just put it in the chat window. We'll clarify your doubts. So this is one social bookmarking submission. Okay, now let us do another social bookmarking submission. Okay, so this is another social bookmarking submission which is done by one of our team member. Okay, so now we need to do our social bookmarking submission in this wakelet.com. Okay, now let us create the account. First we need to create the account, right? Yeah, so you can continue with the Google. For creation of account, just create one dummy account. Okay, so now I'm just creating the account. It's loading. Okay. Yeah. So educator, student, technology, you can choose whatever role you want. Okay. For this, I'll mention as technology or educator. Yeah, I'll mention as educator. Okay. Just select the country. It's India. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to look for the submission. Okay. Where can I find the submission option? Here, create collection is there. Okay. So just click on this create collection. Okay. And paste any website address. What we have to do is just have to copy the URL and paste it in the search box. Let's see. Now see, created. This wakelet.com already, it's taking it from web server. Okay. So because how it is taking? Because of OG, Open Graph, it is taking title description automatically. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to take the live link. Okay. Open in new tab. See, now website is opening. Now we got one backlink from this wakelet.com. Okay. Now let us share. Click on share. Okay. So need to have access. We need to find all these links. Embed this collection not required. Let me copy until here. Let's see. We'll get, yeah. See, we got live link. Just we need to find out the way to get the live link, friends. Okay. And put it in an Excel sheet. Okay. So this is the live link for another social bookmarking website submissions. Okay. Now we have done 2 submissions, right? And what is the next category? Next category is image submissions. Okay. So image submissions. So before doing image submissions, what are the details we need? We need one image, right, friends? We need one image. Okay. Let us take this image as an example. Okay. So we'll find out this image in source code. Okay. We need to search for all for that particular image, right? Alt is equal to colon. Let's find out that image. So how can we inspect this particular tab? Just press command option I. Okay. So just mouse over on this particular image. Then it will give you the image URL. Okay. Also by using few tools, you can find out the image links. Right, friends? So elements. Okay. Let us find out that image here. This is body content. So you need to practice, friends, on daily basis. Otherwise, it's difficult for you to get practical knowledge. So line by line, we need to see. We have restricted the code. Okay, so that's why it's taking time. Why did we restrict it? There are a lot of reasons. Okay, so that's why we have restricted the code. So let us try to take it from source code. Okay, so we need to search in source code. Let me get you that image. Okay, or we'll take another alternative image. We are almost done. Got it. Okay, so we are almost done. Okay, and we got the image. Just save this image. While saving the image, you need to give the targeted keyword for this particular image. What is the targeted keyword for this particular image? Project project ideas for data science, project ideas for data science. Okay, I've just downloaded the image and I've renamed it to project ideas for data science. This is my targeted keyword, right friends? And also, did we observe here we didn't mention any CDN URL. See, directly it's taking from server. Okay, so to reduce bounce rate, we need to mention CDN URL, right? That is also one observation. Okay, what is the observation here? Just take the screenshot, okay, and put it in the document. Okay, so put it in the document. What is the observation? There is no CDN for above image. There is no CDN for above image, right friends? That is the observation. Okay, yeah. Now let us open image submission site. Okay, I'll take one example. We'll take Behance or Pinterest. Okay, I'll go with Pinterest example. Okay, so Pinterest, just a second, friends. This is a video. Okay, we'll go for imggur.com. Okay, let us take img. Okay, so this is a image website, image submission website. Okay, we need to click on sign up, right? So in this website you can also submit social bookmarking submissions, and this website act like a image submission, social bookmarking, video submission. This like a community. Okay, we can also participate in the community. Okay, I'll click on continue with Google. Okay, because we need to sign up to the account, right, before submitting any submission. Okay, so here what is the username we need to mention? What is our targeted keyword? Our targeted keyword is project ideas for data science, right? Just copy the keyword and put it in the username. Now let us remove the space. Let's see. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, now we got project ideas.imgur.com. Okay, so this is our image submission site. Now we need to post our details. I mean image details we can upload. Okay, just click on the drop image here. Just a second, friends. Why it's not taking? So we need to drop the image here. Okay, see, this is the image, right? Okay, and we can also add description. So what is the description here? Just copy the description and paste the description over here, right friends? And also we need to check other relevant information. Okay, so can we add tags for this? Yes, we can add. Okay, just mention data science. That is one tag, right? And also mention our targeted keyword as a tag. Project ideas for data science. Okay, just this also one tag, right? Okay, and also we can mention project ideas. Okay, so we can also mention data as one tag. Also mention one more is science. Okay, so that, but we need to mention relevant tags. Okay, you should not mention irrelevant tags. We can also add more images. Okay, so after adding this image, we can also give title. What can we mention as title? Okay, let us take our page title. Again, just go to this title. How can we find the title? This is the tag for to find the title. Okay, just put the title here. See, top data science project ideas 2025. When someone clicks on this particular link, okay, when someone search for this particular keyword, our results will pop up here under image results. See, this is project ideas for data science, right? Okay, let us see where is our image. So see, this is our image, right? Project ideas for data science. Our website is coming in image section because in title tag in alt text also we mentioned our targeted keyword. So how can we get into first position or second position in image results? We need to do more and more submissions, image submissions. Okay, by doing more and more image submission with relevant information, then Google will automatically fetch that particular image. Right, friends? Okay, now just copy this URL. Okay, so after copying this URL, put it in the document. Okay, now one image submission is done, and we have given all the required details like keyword, description, and the tags, and also title. Right, friends? See, you should not use any softwares for the submissions. It should be manual process. Okay, if anyone is suggesting use softwares, then they won't get any rankings. Okay, you need to do it manually. And by after submitting all these links, we can do pinging sites. We can submit all these sites in indexification tool. Okay, that is to index our backlinks. Clear, friends? In the same way, we need to do video submissions. Okay, so for video submissions, you need to say same like social bookmarking, image submissions. We need to create one daily motion account and we need to submit our relevant video information. Okay, so for this video submissions, we don't have relevant video. So that's why I'm skipping this video submissions. Okay, when we have relevant video, right? So that time I'll show you how to do video submissions with exact information, relevant details. Clear, friends? And in this session, what is the observation? Main observation is CDN. Okay, so there is no CDN for this image. Okay, so there is no CDN for this image. So if there is no CDN, bounce rate will impact, right? Page loading time will impact. That is also one observation. And we need to fix it with the help of developer. Okay, we'll send all these observation to our internal developer. He will fix all the issues. Then we'll get better rankings in SERP, search engine results page. Clear, friends? Any doubts here? You can just put it in the chat box. We'll clarify all your doubts. Okay, and you can also use Pinterest for video submissions. See, this is also one video, right? You can submit video submissions in this Pinterest. You can submit your reels. You can submit our YouTube shorts in Pinterest and also in LinkedIn. Why video submissions? Because we'll get more credibility, we'll get more authority, we'll get more branding. Okay, and also here there is no keyword in the image URL. See, whenever we update any image to the server website, it should contain keyword in the URL. Okay, for this particular image. Just this is also one observation. Just go to our document. Okay, what is one more observation? There is no targeted main keyword. There is no main keyword in the above image URL. This is also one observation. So this is how we need to analyze the technical SEO, on-page SEO and off-page SEO. Right, friends? Okay, and also in tomorrow's session we'll discuss about other categories of submissions. Today we discussed only two categories. One is social bookmarking and the second one is image submission. And when we have relevant video, yes, we'll take relevant video and along with the relevant details we'll do the submissions. And based on your task details, yes, you can find the relevant videos on our website. Okay, we'll share you, if you have any relevant videos, we'll share you those relevant videos and you can finish your task, friends. Okay, for video submissions. Right, friends? Okay, so we'll stop the session here. Okay, and in tomorrow's session, we'll discuss more about other categories of submissions, friends. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for joining the session. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, friends. Bye.